Hey guys, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you my Disneyland Paris haul. I am super duper excited about this one because we've picked up some really good stuff in Disneyland Paris. I'm also going to include a few bits and pieces that I bought in my last Disneyland Paris trip, purely because I only got them in January and they still have some of those stuff in. I kind of went looking for stuff that I already had as well because we actually get some amazing stuff the last time that we went as well. However, I'm just going to go straight into it because I've got quite a lot of bits and pieces to show you, and I have a big massive bag, as you can tell, absolutely jam-packed full of bits and pieces. Of course we weren't expecting to buy as much stuff, however I'm just going to go straight into it for you. The first thing that I picked up in Disneyland Paris was this really cute lolly that I picked up from my little sister Mason. I do apologise about my voice, I have got a touch of a chest infection, so sorry about that guys. However, I got Mason this little lollipop just because I always normally bring her back something just little, nothing special, but I thought this was really cool. It is quite a big size, as you can tell in comparison to my head. It is a love heart lollipop and it is strawberry flavoured, and it has a little Minnie Mouse on the front. I don't think the Minnie Mouse itself is actually on the actual lollipop, I think it's just love heart. But I think it is really cute and really sweet. It was only €3.99, which is an absolute bargain. Really nice, especially if you're only looking for a little gift, and they had lots of different kinds of these ones. I just love this one because it was in the shape of a heart, and I think my wee sister will love it. She is super duper healthy, so I don't know if she's going to eat it, but it might just be nice for her to have it in the room, or maybe give it to somebody else if she's not really wanting to eat it herself. It is strawberry flavour, so hopefully she will like it, but I just thought it was really cute, and I don't know why, I just thought I'd be buying it. The next thing that we also picked up, well actually Grant got, is this really cool Pirates of the Caribbean medallion. Now it is from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. The main reason we got this is because last year Grant actually dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow and he never had this to go along with it. This is original Disneyland Paris merch, and this is the medallion here. I don't know if you can see it that well, my ring is like falling in. This is what it looks like here. It's got the skull and everything, exactly kind of like a replica of the one that's on the actual movie. This was actually really inexpensive, which I'm really surprised about because it is really good quality. I think it's like metal quality, but it is $5.99, so €5.99 for this. It's got quite a long chain and it is really cool. It's kind of like gold. I just thought it was really cool. Grant really wanted it because he, like I said, he dressed up as Jack Sparrow last year, but he never had one of these, so this is just to go with it. But we actually have a treasure chest down in our living room, which is on our bar cart, and I think that this is really cool, even just sticking out it as like a kind of prop. And like I said, it was only like $5.99, which is an absolute bargain. We both love Pirates of the Caribbean the ride anyway because it is a lot better than the one that's in Disney World, but it is really good. And for $5.99 I think that is really good. I think Disney have done really well with the pricing of this, considering it is quite good quality. On the back it just says Disneyland Parks. And of course it's really good for a present or even just someone in general. It is really cool, and I'm pretty sure it would be really nice either in our living room or as a costume, so that would be really good. The next item was actually something that was at the top of my list of things to buy in Disneyland Paris because I've seen quite a few of the pages I follow on Facebook that actually have been showing this, and I've been desperate to get it ever since. I was really praying that they had it in stock because me and Grant actually bought the posters, and I'm going to show you them soon. We actually bought posters of the Disneyland Paris rides, and I thought that this would be perfect to add on as well, and it is this Disneyland Paris park map. I just think this is really cool. It says here Disneyland Park, a fun map. Now I think this is supposed to be maybe for like a kid's room or something like that, but we're going to get a really nice frame and have it either in our living room or one of the other rooms in our house. I think that this is just so cool. Like, it actually tells you each of the rides, each of the shops around Disneyland Paris. And it just has everything. There you go, Sir Mickey's Boutique, the actual castle, the bit where the dragon is, the Lantry Dragon, don't know, I'm not really good at French, but it actually has the full park on it, as you can see there. I know that you can't really see it clearly, but even if I open this part map up, it's absolutely massive. It's 100 by 66 centimetres. But this was only $7.99, and I just think that that's an absolute bargain for something like this. Even if you're only going to Disneyland Paris and buying something like this as like a kind of keepsake, it's absolutely amazing. Disneyland Paris itself holds quite a piece of mine in Grant's heart anyway, because we actually got engaged in Disneyland Paris 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago. So I think that this is really nice, and it'll be really nice in our living room. We have quite a lot of Disney stuff in our house and around our house, so if you'd like to see like a video on the different bits and pieces that we do have, comment down below and let me know if you'd like to see it, because definitely I'd love to show you it. But I think this will be a nice addition. Like I said, it's absolutely massive, and it does show each of the rides, each of the areas, and it names every single bit and every kind of area around the parks. And I just think it's so cool. Like, as soon as I seen this, I was like, I definitely need to buy it because I think it's amazing. But as you can see, that is part of the actual poster itself, and that's how big it is. So you can imagine the actual size of the full park itself. Of course, like I said, it is really cool. Even if you just wanted to buy it for your kid to have in like their bedroom or something like that, I think it would be amazing, and I just really wanted to buy it, so that's why we got it. The next thing that was actually on my list is something that I've been eyeing up for the past couple of years that we've been going to Disneyland Paris, and that is this Tower of Terror pin. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but Tower of Terror is actually one of my favourite rides, and it's also one of Grant's favourite rides, and we've got quite a lot of the merchandise from Tower of Terror, and I'm going to get to that in a wee second. But this one is just a little pin. I only kind of started collecting pins the year that we got engaged, because I got a few little kind of bride pins for Disney, but this one I actually got was the Tower of Terror on it, and I think it's really cool. It's part of the collection attractions, or the attraction collection, is the way that we would normally say it, but it's from Walt Disney Studios Park, and it is the Tower of Terror, and I just think that this is really cool. I love the kind of colours of it, like the teal, the greens, and then the kind of terracotta kind of colour. I think it looks amazing. We absolutely love this ride. We've probably ridden it so many times while we've been there, and I just think it's well cool. Like, they actually have lots of different pins exactly like this for all the different rides in Disneyland Paris. So if Tower of Terror isn't your thing and you like starters, they have one for that. They have one for Phantom Manor, they have one for Big Thunder Ride, and lots of other ones. Can't even remember them all, but they definitely have this one, and this one is so nice. This is part of the this is part of the orange colour, so I don't know if I think back, I think it was roughly around about €7.99, which I think is a really reasonable price for something like this, especially because it is a ride specifically. But I think that this is really cool, and I've been desperate to get it for absolute ages. Every other year I've bought something else. Like when I went in January, I got the annual pass pin, and then the time that I went in September, I got the Halloween pin. So I think that this is really cool, and it'll be a nice collection, or nice to add it to my collection that I've got already with the pins on it. But I think this is super cool. I really love it. And like I said, I am getting more and more into buying pins, so this is really cool. Another thing which was another thing which was an absolute bargain that we actually picked up in the Disneyland Paris shop is this really cool Star Wars merch mug. Now normally we don't buy mugs because we're always normally fear of it getting broken and things like that, and that's not going to help, but normally we're quite fear of that. However, they did do a really good job at like covering it up so that it didn't get smashed. But this is like a Star Wars themed one. Now it actually was on sale, however we actually managed to get it when it was on sale again, which is only €3, which is absolutely amazing because look at the size of this thing. It is gigantic. I mean, I don't even know how much you could fit in that, but I reckon it's about 3 cups of tea. It is so cool, look at that. Like, I'm going to take these stickers off now, because now that we know how much it is, I can show you this a little bit clearer if I can get it off. Now originally this was supposed to be €20, which is quite a lot of money for a mug, however, but a lot of their mugs are priced like that. But this is what it looks like. I'm guessing this is, I'm terrible with characters for Star Wars, but I'm guessing this is supposed to be like the bad guy. It looks kind of looks like a what do you call them, stormtrooper. It kind of looks like a stormtrooper, but instead it's like in the black version. It might even supposed to be like Kylo Ren's. I really don't know, I'm butchering it, I'm really sorry, but I thought that this was really cool, and Grant obviously thought it was really cool, and I think that this is absolutely, look at the size of this, it's absolutely massive. So like I said, it'll probably fit about 3 cups of tea in it, or if you want to use it for juice or something like that. I think it's amazing. He thought it was amazing, and for €3 it was a really good price. I really can't believe it. But that's pretty much that. Another little thing that I also picked up in Disneyland Paris is this reusable straw. I know it's not something that's that amazing, however, as you know, everybody is starting to kind of get rid of using normal straws and things like that in the shops. And I don't really like those paper straws, so I thought it would be cool to get kind of my own little straw. This one's just a Disneyland Paris. I don't know if you see it, it says Disneyland Paris, and it is the shape of Mickey. I used to love these as a kid, and I love them even more as an adult, so I think this is really cute. I'll be using it for like just cups and things like that, which is going to be really great. This is only €3.99 again, so I mean, it's no breaking the bank when you're going to Disney if you're picking up wee bits and pieces like this and you only just want a wee bit of merch. Something like this is really cool. They had it in like blue, they had lots of different other straws and things like that, but I just kind of wanted the pink one because I thought it was cute. And of course it has a little Mickey in it, which I thought was amazing, so yeah, that's pretty much it. The next thing that we picked up was something that Grant's brother had asked him to bring him back because his wife is actually having a little girl and they're doing her bedroom up like Little Mermaid, so they asked us to get like a flounder or a Sebastian. We managed to pick up the flounder, which is really cute. It's just like a plushy soft teddy. It is so soft, and I'm pretty sure it'll be really nice in her bedroom, or her nursery, sorry, because she's not even born yet, but I think it is really cute. It's quite big in size, and of course it's quite good quality as well. This is actually €22.99, however obviously we get our annual pass discount, which was really good, and I'm pretty sure this will be really nice in her bedroom. They've done it all up that kind of Little Mermaid theme, so I think that would be really cute, and he asked us to pick this up, so we picked it up. The next thing that I picked up in Disneyland Paris is a few little baubles that my friend had asked me to bring her back, especially one bauble because she's just had a little girl and she wanted to get a little bauble for her. The first one that I picked up, because I thought it was so cute, my friend had actually gave us some money, so she just said get a few baubles for this while you're away, and I picked up this little sock one or stocking one for her. I thought this is so cute and it looks so good. It is really good quality as well. It's really soft, and it just has a little baby Minnie on it with a little teddy, and honestly I wish you could kind of see it more in detail. It's just so nice. And on the back it says My First Christmas in French, which I thought was so cute. This one was only €9.99, which is really good, and especially you could actually put something in it because it does have a little bit if you really wanted to, and I'm pretty sure she's going to love this. The main bauble that we brought her back was this one here, which was specifically for her little girl. Obviously the other one was as well, but this one is the main one that we were bringing her back, and it is this wee one which has little baby Minnie again with a little rattle and a wee teddy, and I just think it is so cute. This has like a little bow and it's all like, it's kind of glass, and on the back it does say My First Christmas because it'll be her little girl's first Christmas this year. She wanted to get like a little bauble because she's actually got a few other Disney baubles that she's got for her and her husband. This one was only €12.99, and again it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it is so sweet, and it's nice for her to have for her first Christmas, and obviously I just thought it would be really nice. Like I said, she asked me to pick her up something anyway, so I just thought it would be nice to pick this one up. She had a little bit of money left over for the other baubles that we bought, and she asked us just to pick up another random bauble. This one is really nice. It says Joyce Noel and then Disneyland Paris in the back, and then it has Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, or is that Goofy? Pluto, and then Olaf on the other side there. Oh Jesus Christ. You can't really see it that clearly, but it's really nice. It's like red and then it's got lots of glitter on it. The whole bottom bit is like glitterized. I don't know if you can see that. Oh Jesus, sorry about this guys. But you can see the little Mickey and Minnie a bit clearer there. And then Olaf, and then is that Goofy or is that Pluto? Jesus Christ, I really can't tell. It's Pluto, right? Yeah, it's definitely Pluto. Why the hell was I saying yes to myself there? Sorry guys. But I just think it was really nice. Sorry about this. But of course, like I said, she did have a little bit of money left over, so I just thought I would get her this wee one, because she did want a few more baubles. And I think that they are so cute. They have lots of lovely baubles in at the moment, and I definitely wish I picked myself up some but instead I just picked these ones up for her. Again, this is really good quality, and this one was $12.99 as well, which is really good value for money, especially for a Disney bauble, because usually they're quite expensive. Another bauble I thought would be fun to show you is one that me and Grant actually picked up the year that we got engaged. However, they still actually have this bauble in at the moment, and I think it's amazing, and it's probably like a really classic bauble to get at Disneyland Paris, and it is the actual Disneyland Paris castle. Like I said, I was going to show you a few wee bits and pieces that I had got previously that they still have in at the moment. This is the Disneyland Paris castle, and it has Tinkerbell at the top. The reason we got this is because we get engaged at the castle, but I think that this is really sweet, and again it's in this kind of glass, I don't know what you call it, like kind of glass cover or globe. And this one again is also $12.99, so a really good bargain. And like I said, they still have this in at the moment, so if you're looking for something like this as like a gift for somebody, this will be a really nice gift, and I think it is so cute. We normally have this around our house somewhere, just because we like to have it out at all times, because of course, like I said, we get engaged at Disneyland. The next thing that I got in Disneyland Paris, well, Grant actually picked it up because this is one of the main things that he wanted, is this hat from the Tower of Terror. I think that this is absolutely amazing. Like, he didn't even wear this, he just thought it was really cool to have sitting about the house, because like I said, we have lots of Disney stuff around our home, and we've actually got quite a lot of Tower of Terror stuff. This is a really cool product, because this is they only do this in Disneyland Paris as far as I'm aware. It said it was exclusive to that shop, which was the shop in the Tower of Terror hotel. And this was €21, but of course, like I said, we get our Disneyland Paris annual pass discount, so it was really good. And it's just this kind of burgundy. It's exactly like the ones that they wear on the actual ride, that the bellhops wear, and I think it is so cool. It's just pure flat at the top. At the back, you can actually adjust it to the size if you wanted to wear it, but I think that that's really cool. I think it is really cool for somebody who really loves the ride like we do. And again, like I said, I'm going to have this around the house somewhere. I'm going to have a whole kind of Tower of Terror area, because we've got quite a few bits and pieces from that as well. Something else that we picked up in January time, which they still have, is this Tower of Terror sign. And it's just a little sign. Again, this is another kind of gift that you don't need to spend too much money on. It's just a sign in French. It says "Do Not Disturb," and then the Tower of Terror Hotel with the crest on it. And on the back, it still has the tag, because we normally have it in this way. But it still has the tag, but it says "Do Not Disturb" in English. And then it says Disneyland Paris at the top there. And this was only €4.50, which is an absolute bargain. Like I said, especially if you really like Tower of Terror, it's something that's not that expensive that you can actually pick up. You can actually get a Disneyland Paris bell, or sorry, Tower of Terror bell. We actually have that down the stairs. I don't remember the price yet, so I didn't want to bring it up and show you, but again, they still have that in at the moment. I don't think it could be much more than around €13. I don't think it was much more than that, but it's really cool. It's just like a normal like tingy bell, and it's really cool. And I think we've got pretty much most of the Tower of Terror merch. I've also got a Tower of Terror keyring, which is really cool, and that wasn't that expensive as well. But I just thought I would show you this, because this is something that is quite nice, especially if you love that ride, which isn't really expensive. Another Tower of Terror thing that we actually have is this Tower of Terror plaque, and we've still actually got the coverings and stuff. Like I said, we only got this in January. It's this Tower of Terror plaque, and it is like kind of tin material, and this, or it's metal, sorry, it's saying it's a metal plaque, and it says room 1313, and then the Tower of Terror Hotel, and again with the crest, and then it's gold around the edges. On the back it says Disneyland Paris, and this was, again, was really inexpensive. It was only €7.99, which is amazing. I think it's really good value for money, and we're going to hang this up somewhere. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole Disney Tower of Terror area, because both of us absolutely love that ride. But I do think that this is really cool as well, and they still do have this in at the moment, so if you're going to go and get it as soon as you can, because it's still in the shop. Something else that we also picked up, which isn't as exciting as the other stuff, is these bags. They're currently doing these reusable bags. This one is the medium size, so although it looks bigger, it's actually only a medium size, and on one side it has the castle with Disneyland Paris, and the other side it has a few of the rides. There's a Tower of Terror here, Space Mountain, Small World, and then Mickey's face, and I think these are really cool. I think they do two different versions of these. I'll look at this one, and I also picked up the small version of it, which is really good. I'm going to use this for my lunch at work, but again it just has the same kind of stuff on it as well. Something else which is really free, and if you don't want to spend much money when you go to Disneyland Paris, is these maps. Now of course you wouldn't really think that something like this is like a gift, but it is. It's nice to get something like this. This actually holds the 2 different park maps on each side, so if you don't want to spend any money when you go there and you just want to have a little momentum of the park that you went to, then you can have either both. You can cut this in half and then maybe put it in frames or something like that, which I think would be a really cool idea, and I think I'm going to do that myself. But again, like I said, it's free. It's absolutely free. You don't need to spend any money. If you're just wanting a little gift or something to remind you of you being there, then this is always really good. The only other thing that we got when we were in Paris in general was this Paris Eiffel Tower, and it is this kind of, I don't know, it's like a tin material, but we got it in like the rose gold kind of copper version because I just thought it was really cool, and Grant managed to bargain with a guy to get it for a £5, which is really good. I think they actually sell these, the wee men, it wasn't in Disney at all, but it was the wee men that outside of Disney, they actually sell them there. We actually got this one in Paris, but they do them outside of the park as well if you're looking for something like this, like for a gift for someone. Of course we got this just for our living room. We have a lot of copper stuff in our living room, so that's why we got the copper version, but I think this is cool as well. I also picked up some Disneyland Paris rose gold ears because I actually forgot these ones that my mum got me, or made me, not got me, made me. I absolutely love these ones. She actually got them to remind me of my engagement, and I absolutely love them, but I forgot them. However, the ones that I got when I went away were €19. They were the new rose gold version, so they have the glitter on the sides, not like this is sequins. It was like a kind of glitter stuff material, and then this kind of material in the middle. It didn't have anything top or anything around the sides. These are the ones my mum made, by the way, but I'm only showing these as an example because of the actual material itself. The ones that I got in Disneyland Paris this trip I actually left in Grant's brother's car, so I can't even show you them. They are really cute. For €19 it's not that bad if you're looking for a set of Disney ears. My mum also made these ones, just in case you guys are wondering. It's ToBelieve&Beyond UK is her page on Facebook, so if you're looking for Disney ears, definitely check them out. But I think that's pretty much everything that I bought in Disneyland Paris. We got quite a lot of really nice items, and I'm so happy with everything that we picked up. I managed to get everything that I was looking for, and Grant managed to get everything he was looking for, so it's really good. If you'd like to see my top Disneyland Paris picks then, or items that I've bought, then let me know down below. If you'd like to see that video, I can definitely do a video like that and show you some of the other items that we actually got in Disneyland Paris. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and that's everything that we picked up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, then comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see. Of course, I'm not going back to Disneyland Paris because that's our Disneyland Paris passes done. I'm absolutely gutted. But I am going to Disney World with my mum in September, so if you'd like to see some vlogs, I've actually got Disneyland Paris vlogs coming, which I need to kind of edit and stuff like that because I've got quite a lot of footage from them. So if you'd like to see these vlogs, let me know as well, and also subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, have a magical day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!